Let me tell you.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. It's the Portland Trailblazers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's the starting group for Portland. They've got Williams, and it's Duckworth in at the 5 down low. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Here's Worthy, down low. Here's Perkins, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
Here's Duckworth. Pass to Drexler. Outside Porter. Here's Drexler. It's rebounded by Divac.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Johnson with it. To the paint. Perkins. The pass to Scott. Tipped away. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Trailblazers. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Now here's Porter. Outside. Williams. It's stolen. Oh, swiped away. And down it goes. 2 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Perkins' shot is good.
Okay, that's a tough bucket. D on him as tight as possible, but you're not going to stop this guy from getting to the rim.
Porter against Johnson. Outside, Williams. Here's Drexler. It's tipped. They recover it. And here's Porter outside. Connects from downtown.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now Johnson. Inside. Intercepted. Now the Blazers moving it up for the finish.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
There's a screen from deep. Johnson. Portland grabs the miss. And they're running. Here's Porter. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Porter's got 5.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
To the middle. To the inside. They swipe it. Goes up from the top of the key. Rebounded by Johnson.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Will it go? Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Trailblazers lead by 7. Pass to Drexler. There's the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. 7 points in the game.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Portland making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Scott. Off target from three-point range. So it's Portland now. Pass to Duckworth. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Trailblazers.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Here's Scott. Yet to see a basket. Perkins. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Trailblazers lead by 11. Outside Porter. Screen by Robinson. Porter, the pass to Robinson. And Worthy pulls it down. Here's Teagle. Inside. Here's Perkins. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
So it's Portland now. Outside Porter. Wing shot on the way. Rebound, the Lakers. Here's Teagle. Pass to Worthy. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
Portland leading.
Lakers foul.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Williams is checked in for Portland. Smith comes in for Porter Jr. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Davis drawing the double team. Here's Robinson. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Drew misses.
Good awareness and range to get out there for the rebound.
For 3, Smith. Rebounded by Johnson. Lakers trail by 11. Green, the pass to Johnson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of this game.
At the line for 2.
No good on that one. And the second free throw is good. "11 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Ainge. Robinson on the wing. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers, ending the quarter up 10. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. Back to the game after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
They've got Johnson, and it's Teagle in at the small forward position. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Here's Worthy, covered by Bryant. Worthy can't hit.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense.
Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Robinson's gotten his second bucket on the night. Lakers trail by 12. Outside Johnson. Let's go with a 3. Portland with a rebound. On the break. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Teagle. Green with the ball. The shot's good. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Here's Ainge. Still without a bucket. Here's Bryant inside. Green covering. Oh, misses the dunk. Here's Drew. Down low. Poke loose. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Worthy. Can't cash it in from close range.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's Davis. And it's Teagle with the rebound.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Ooh, Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Scott. Pass to Johnson. 4-3. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Now here's Robinson. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Johnson. Green, the pass to Johnson. To the paint. Back to Green. Here's Divac. And there's a 3-second violation.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Portland leading by 11. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Shot from the wing. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Drexler's got 9.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Here's Ainge, covered by Johnson. Another one falls for Portland.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, drawing charges is an art. The Warriors' Brandon Podziemski led the league last season, and he said, I'm not going to jump with anybody at the rim and block them. This is another form of rim protection. And Brian, while some have labeled them dangerous and called for charges to be taken out of the game, they remain a winning play.
Yeah, that's a good point, Allie. Thanks. Davis buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game. Lakers trail by 15. Here's Divac. No points yet. Outside Johnson. Fires for 3. Portland grabs the miss. Now the Blazers on the move. Here's Ainge. Rebounded by Johnson. Here are the Lakers now. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Washington passes to Green. Excellent D there from Bryant.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Lakers foul. Byron.
Timeout called. The Blazers. And the Blazers making a change here.
Give yourself a big round of applause.
.136 left in the half. To the middle. Here's Duckworth. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Scott passes to Divac. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
First team foul. At the line for the Lakers.
No good on the free throw.
Taking 2 shots.
He does not get the second one. And it's the Trailblazers ball. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Lakers trail by 17. Worthy passes to Divac. To the wing on the left. Here's Perkins. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Perkins has got 10 points in the game.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Porter, the pass to Drexler. Back to Porter, and here is Williams. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. And the Trailblazers lead by 17. Now Los Angeles with it. Scott passes to Perkins. Shot from the top of the key. Pass to Worthy. Inside. Here's Scott. That's no good. He's 0 for 4. Now Portland with it. They're on a 12-4 run. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Shot is good by Kersey.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Scott passes to Worthy. Oh, from deep. Portland with a rebound. Here's Drexler. The teardrop. The put. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer. And so it's Portland. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. They've got Williams, and it's Drexler in at the shooting guard. Johnson passes to Divac. Comes up empty down low. Trailblazers lead by 21. To the inside. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Terry Porter at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. Porter hits them both. Porter against Johnson. Pass to Divac. To the right side. Releases. Money from the wing. Divac's gotten his first bucket of the night. Here's Drexler. 13 points in the game. It's rebounded by Divac. Divac's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Scott. Soft touch off the glass. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Drexler. No good with a layup.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Here's Worthy. Williams defending. Divac, the pass to Scott. Here's Worthy. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Johnson. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Kersey's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Drexler. Down low. Here's Duckworth. No problem on the jumper in close. Duckworth's got 9.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Lakers trail by 21. Over to the wing. Back to Johnson. Launches it from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. 7 points in the game.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Porter from outside. And Worthy pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
From deep, Johnson. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Left side, Porter. This one for 3. Another shot. And it's laid up and in by Williams. And the Trailblazers lead by 20.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Johnson's gotten 3 of 8 three-pointers to go. 9 total points from outside. Pass to Duckworth. He got a piece of it. So it's Los Angeles now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
When it comes to winning big, basketball acumen is the difference. LeBron James said, quote, in the final 2 rounds of the playoffs, what's going to separate teams is IQ. There's moments in the game that a coach can't prepare you for, where you have to make adjustments right away. It's not experience, it's IQ.
He would know, Allie. Thanks. Porter's shot is off. Lakers trail by 17. Perkins, the pass to Scott. Here's Worthy. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And it's the Blazers with the ball. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Drexler passes to Kersey. Here's Drexler. 13 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
And following that, the number of second chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Here's Teagle, out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. Davis, he's checked in for Portland.
Substitution, number 6, Walker Davis.
Trailblazers lead by 15. A minute 37 left in the third quarter. Ames, a pass to Robinson. Pass to Porter. To the paint. Robinson gets the bucket. Robinson's got 8.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Scott passes to Worthy. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers. Number 10, Larry Drew.
And so Porter will bring it up for the Trailblazers. They lead by 17.
Lakers foul, Larry Drew.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
3rd team foul. Shooting.
That's good from Porter.
Terry Porter, 2 shots.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. 1:05 left in the third quarter. Drew, the pass to Worthy. Here's Teagle. Shoots over Davis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Into the lineup for the Trailblazers, number 31,
There's 53 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Ainge. No made baskets yet. Sinks it from distance. And the Trailblazers lead by 21.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Drew, the pass to Teagle. Shoots over Davis. And that one's good. Teagle. Here's Davis. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Ainge. Screen by Robinson. Ainge can't hit. And the Lakers with possession here. Here's Teagle. Off the left rim and out.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers out in front by 19 going into the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Green out there with Thompson. Then there's Johnson, and it's Teagle in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. Green with a screen on Davis. Shot is up. Green, the pass to Teagle. Up top, Johnson. Here's Drew. Here's Teagle. No good from outside. Portland leading by 21. Abdelnaby, that's good. Abdelnaby's gotten his first basket of the night.
Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
Smith, he's checked in for the Lakers. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Ainge, covered by Johnson. Ainge, the pass to Robinson. Here's Ainge. The 3 is up. He buries it from 3. Ainge has got 5 points now this quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Pass to Davis. To the inside. Second shot opportunity. And Robinson finishes it off.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Smith outside. They need this. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Ainge. Down low. Here's Robinson. No good on that one. He's 5 for 8. Smith against Davis. Drew, the pass to Smith. No good on the triple. Here's Ainge. Outside Robinson. Smith against Davis. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
On the take. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Green for 3. Got a piece of it. And here's Davis. And he lobs it up. Here's Johnson. And it's Portland with a rebound.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Portland making a switch here. Pass to Ainge. Now here's Smith. The three ball. Again, the miss by Portland. Here's Worthy. Check by Davis. Johnson for three. Kept alive. The three is up. Here's Perkins. Robinson defending. From deep, Johnson sinks the tray. Johnson's got 9 points here in the second half.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Timeout, Trailblazers. Here's Smith. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Robinson. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Scott. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Byron Scott.
A minute 42 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Smith, left side.
Los Angeles foul.
Thomas, he's checked in for Scott.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Coming into the floor for your Lakers. Number 30.
Robinson passes to Smith. Here's Ainge. Screen by Robinson. 4 on the clock. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Trailblazers.
And he drops the first.
Wayne Cooper, 2 shots.
Good on both. So it's Los Angeles now. Here's Drew. Pass to Thompson. Good work defensively by Robinson. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for Portland. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Here's Robinson. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
And they need better team defense. How about your man in the post? It takes multiple guys to stop him.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth. Smith outside.
Los Angeles foul. Larry Drew. That's his second personal foul. The fourth team foul.
First free throw is good. And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. And also a switch here for Portland. Bryant's checked in, so he gets them both. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. A nice shot by Worthy. Smith with it. Robinson, a screen on Johnson. Smith passes to Robinson. Back to Smith. Pass to Davis. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ainge. Portland, no good that time either. Here's Worthy. From deep three-point land. The offensive rebound. So no problem for Portland as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight.